Lack of resources or lack of resourcefulness? Good morning, my name's Paul Simos from Big Vision Life Coach. This morning I was having an early morning conversation with my client and we both had a great awareness. My client had a challenge of negative thinking, and what the challenge was is that she was thinking negatively, and it could happen for half a day before she even realized, before she was conscious that she was thinking negative thoughts. And the challenge with that is, for half a day, when you're focusing and thinking negative thoughts, you get the negative feelings, then your behavior starts to slow down, it doesn't do what it should do, then your results start to suffer. So she said, Paul, how can I reduce the time from when I start to think negatively to be aware of it, conscious of it, so I can quickly change and get back on track? And we came up with a really good strategy of how to do it. So we come up with this strategy to reduce the time of being in a negative state, to catch it quickly, to get back on track, so then she could feel good, have a nice experience, and get the results that she really wanted. And she was very happy with that. That was awesome. Then I said, listen, to really get this strategy, this knowledge into your body, into your bones, the best way to do that is to teach someone. So how about, you've got 2 young kids, what about you teach your kids this strategy, what you're doing? They're going to learn something, and you will get it deeper and deeper and deeper into your body, into your bones. And she says, if tomorrow we're going on holidays, the house is a mess, I've got nowhere to teach them, I've got to pack the bags, let me have a think about it. And as soon as she said those words, it was like the heavens opened up. A bolt of lightning came from the heavens, struck me square in the eyes of my mind. And then I heard these words vibrating in my head to the sounds of a big brass band. It's not the lack of resources, it's the lack of resourcefulness. Understand this. In life, we have resources all around us. We have resources within us. And if we're not attaining our goals, if we're not getting our goals, it's generally not the lack of resources. If I can become very resourceful, if I can decide I'm going to do it, if I can be creative, if I can come up with different ideas, varied ideas, then in that state of being resourceful, I will find the resources. So we sat down, we started to brainstorm, we said, now, where can you teach your children this information? And we said, okay, you could teach it out in the backyard. You could teach them at a cafe. You could teach them at a restaurant. You could teach them in the neighbour's place. You could teach them in the car while you're travelling. You could teach them on the beach. You can teach them at the resort. We just came up with this brainstorming, this whole big list of places where she could teach her children. So now it's not a matter of the resources. She's got the resources, she's got herself, she knows the knowledge. Now she just has to find a place. And there's thousands of places she can teach her children. She can teach her children just walking down the road. She can teach her children while they're in bed. She can teach them while they're having dinner. So once we make a decision and say, that's it, this is my goal, this is what I want, I'm going to be super resourceful. I'm going to find a way to do it. And it's the people who succeed in life. It's the people who get their outcomes. They're the ones who most probably have less resources, but they're very resourceful and they find the way. They find someone with the money. They find someone with the capabilities. They find someone that can support them. And that's being resourceful. That's my Mega Living message today. Get resourceful. Don't worry about the resources. Just get going, get creative, and make your goals happen. So your duty today is to make a list of 100 ways you can be resourceful to get the goal that you're going for now that you haven't got. Once you get those list of 100 ways to be resourceful, start to take action. And I can guarantee you, before you realize it, you will have that goal and you'll be so happy. That's it. That's my Mega Living message today. If you liked the video, please click on the like button down below. Also, please share the video by hitting that share button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that lovely red subscribe button. Have an awesome day. Talk to you next time. High five. Bye for now.